Hey everyone, welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving straight into the mechanics of a truly, completely hassle-free journey. You know that feeling, right? That absolute peace of mind when you're totally prepared for whatever the road or, the sky decides to throw at you. Well, we're going to unpack exactly how to get that feeling together. Okay, I want you to imagine a scenario for just a second. Your bags are packed, the rideshare is literally waiting right outside, and mentally, you are already sipping a cold drink on the beach. But then, boom, suddenly you're hit with an unexpected administrative hurdle right before you walk out the door. A missing document, an expired card, maybe an unexpected gap in your insurance policy. Honestly, it's the ultimate travel nightmare. So I have to ask you, are you truly ready for your next trip? So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll be quickly looking at renewing your U.S. passport, digital health passes, managing your insurance online, auto glass windshield repairs, and finally, 24/7 roadside assistance. Let's get right into it. Section 1. Renewing your U.S. passport. This is your absolute essential pre-trip prep. So we often just glance at our passports, see they haven't expired quite yet, and assume, hey, we're safe, right? But here is the golden rule you really need to remember. Passports should generally be valid for 6 months beyond any planned trip date. Why? Well, because some countries strictly require this, and airlines will actually prevent you from boarding if you don't meet this requirement. It's a tiny detail, but man, it can completely derail a trip. Now, the crucial part is knowing exactly how to renew it. There are surprisingly strict criteria that dictate your options here. You can enjoy the sheer convenience of renewing by mail, but only if you meet all of these conditions. You have to have your undamaged passport, it was issued when you were 16 or older, it was issued within the last 15 years, and it has to be in your current name. If you miss even one of these criteria, like say you got married and changed your name, but don't have the legal proof handy, or, your passport accidentally went through the washing machine, you're gonna have to schedule an in-person appointment at an approved facility. But if you do qualify for mail renewal, here's the flow. It's pretty straightforward. Step 1, gather the DS-82 form and your old passport. Step 2, get a proper photo. Step 3, calculate the fees. And remember, no cash or credit cards here, folks, only checks or money orders payable to the U.S. Department of State. Step 4, mail the whole shebang in a large flat envelope so absolutely nothing gets folded. And finally, Step 5, track your status online about a week later. Now, a quick warning about Step 2. The photo step is actually where so many people get rejected. It turns out the State Department rules are super rigid. No eyeglasses unless you have a signed doctor's note, no uniforms, and definitely leave those gaming headphones off. Your full face has to be completely visible. Jewelry and permanent tattoos, those are totally fine, but please keep the glasses off. 10 to 12 weeks. Seriously, let that number sink in for a second. That is the standard turnaround time for a routine passport renewal right now. It's exactly why travelers need to start this process well in advance, ideally like 9 months prior. Sure, you can pay for expedited service to knock it down to 4 to 6 weeks, but honestly, why pay extra if you can just be prepared ahead of time? Okay, moving on to Section 2, Digital Health Passes Explained. It's time to take your wallet digital. So what exactly is a digital health pass? Well, looking at it through the Google Wallet infrastructure, it's basically a highly secure digital copy of your essential health credentials. We're talking vaccination records, test results, or even your insurance cards, safely stored right there on your mobile device. No more anxiously fumbling through your bags at the counter for a crumpled piece of paper, right? And getting this set up on your smartphone is incredibly rapid. You literally just open the link provided by your doctor or healthcare app, tap Add to Google Wallet, quickly review the consent information, and hit I agree. Boom! Just like that, the credential is right on your device, ready to go whenever you need it. But of course, the second we talk about digitizing personal medical information on a smartphone, the very first question pretty much anyone asks is my health data actually safe? And hey, that is a completely natural privacy concern to have. Well, the absolutely crucial thing to know about Google Wallet's privacy policy is this. Your data is stored locally, right there on your physical device. Google does not keep a sneaky copy of your vaccination or test info on their servers. They don't share it with other Google services or third parties for targeted ads. And best of all, you are entirely in control here. You can delete it at any time. It's essentially like having a secure digital vault right in your pocket. All right, Section 3, Managing Insurance Online. Let's talk about digital peace of mind. I want you to think of the My Travelers digital portal as your primary hub, your absolute control center for all your insurance needs. Once you have an account set up here, you are no longer relying on that dusty stack of papers shoved in your glove box to figure out what your coverage actually is. And the real magic here is the seamless mobile accessibility. Honestly, whether you're stuck on the side of a highway, hanging out in a mechanic's waiting room, or just relaxing at your hotel halfway across the country, you can manage your policy from anywhere at any time. Now that is what I call modern travel peace of mind. So instead of waiting on hold, listening to elevator music to talk to a rep, here are the practical things you can do instantly on the portal. You can view your policy and even print your auto ID cards. You can pay your bills or just set up auto pay so you don't even have to think about it. You can report a brand new auto, home, or boat claim the second it happens. And you can check the real-time status of an existing claim. It's highly efficient and it's totally focused on just getting you back to living your life. Section 4, Auto Glass Windshield Repairs, preparing for those unexpected bumps. Picture this. You're cruising down the highway on your road trip, the music is playing, and suddenly, smack. Out of nowhere, a stray rock flies up and cracks your windshield. It happens to the best of us. But there's a really crucial financial difference in how insurance handles this specific kind of auto glass damage. If it's just a small chip or crack and the auto shop can successfully perform a repair, in general, you won't have to pay your deductible. Plus, they often come right to your house or office to do it. But if the repair fails or if the damage is bad enough to require a full windshield replacement, well, a deductible payment will likely apply, depending on your specific policy. Knowing this ahead of time really helps you manage those sudden shock expenses on the road. And finally, Section 5, 24/7 Roadside Assistance, getting help when you need it most. Look, beyond actual accidents, having a 24/7 roadside assistance program is just a fantastic, comprehensive backup plan for specific, really annoying emergencies. You get access to flat tire changes, jump starts for a totally dead battery, help with frustrating key lockouts, fuel delivery if you somehow run out on a long, empty stretch of highway, and winching or towing if your vehicle is just completely inoperable. It's a rock-solid safety net that's available around the clock. Which brings us right back to our ultimate question today. How prepared are you, truly, for your next journey? Before your next big adventure begins, I really challenge you to audit your own readiness. Are your physical documents actually updated? Is your digital wallet locked and loaded? Do you know the specifics of your auto coverage? Because guys, true mobility isn't just about the vehicle or the destination. It's about the peace of mind you carry with you. So, are you ready?